of pull-ups or till it gets dark. That's it. Just back from Germany and I need to do some work before I'm going to sleep. Let's go. And to eat, by the way. 5 reps. That's what I'm gonna do, that format. Let's go. No warming up, just jumping into this because I have a little time. Like I said, it's gonna get dark in a bit. Right. A bit tight with everything. Need to warm up. This is my warming up. Navy SEALs for Amos jewelry. That's a good burpee workout for more push-ups. Unbroken Navy SEAL burpees. And by the way, just hit huge sets of push-ups. Will work. But Navy SEALs are king with me. John's Adventures. And my beautiful handmade brother. Like a stream. Nice. For your personal pleasure. Well, cool, thank you. Have Clark in the building, Kingsdale Clark. What's up? Thank you. Five. You need to be consistent. It's the only way you get gains. So, did I want to train? No. I sit all the half of the day in the car and everything, and didn't want to train anymore. But still, we are going. If I want to hit my pull-up records and goals, I need to do it at least 2 times a week. Brush your teeth as strong as your workouts. Let them shine bright like the sun, glowing with all your energy. Nothing to add. Well said. Some poetry. Still not feeling it, but I hope it comes later. Dat dacht ik ook. Nice. That's the part exists if you don't think about it. Well, yes, does for other people and for people living in the past. Ik ga ook trainen. Kom op, lekker bezig. That's your answers and enthusiasm. Nice. Enthusiasm, sorry. Inhoud that. Come on. "45. "50. Two. 5. Salut Kelsey. Ja, we zijn terug. Het was slecht weer in Duitsland. Zo. De laatste dagen gaan we dagtripjes doen. I'd really love if you had your speaker there now and played the song Mr. Bombastic. With all the ladies watching you even more. Well, there are almost no ladies watching. I know that from my analytics. And fuck the music. I get copyright strikes through music. Annoying. It's like, if I get that, I cannot make money, even that couple of cents I make of a video, so every cent is one, huh? $60. Hoe was je romantische avond trouwens, Kelsey? You got attention from the men, which boys? Yeah. Men working out, only attract men. Don't do this for the ladies. Maar hoe was je romantische avond? Uh, 65. 70. Not bad. Oh, de stroom viel vaker uit, oké. Er was brand of zo in een van de kastjes. Dacht ik. Oh, dat had je doorgestuurd, of niet? Ik weet van die mef ik nou zag. Apart voor jou, maar... When you think of men who say they are completely fearless and have no fear. And it's fear natural. Yeah. Everybody has fear. In some way or form. And it's completely natural. Keeps you alert. Huh? Have to move out when something is dangerous, or else you die. Simple. Good start to the workout, brother. Oh, I'm at 75. Thanks for answering. What you say? It's natural animal fear to keep one safe. Mm. We have human fear. I can adjust it with logic and rationality, although a little bit primal still. In a child's shoes of being human beings ourselves. So, yeah. We hebben de banken niet gebruikt, laat het zo zeggen. Wat anders. Gewoon het regulieren. Vijf. Lijp on here. Yes, hallo. Salut. 85. Heidi. Ninety-five. 100 in the 15 minutes. Metal dead. Cool. Salute. There's 100. One, 5. One, 10. One, 15. Anyway, I don't know if you can see it in the back. No, not all. Just behind the bush, but we're standing here with all kinds of stalls at certain points in the park with information, because they're gonna change up the park, you know, renovate the whole park. This stage, by the way, I hope to make more adjustments, more sports possibilities here. I'd love to see that. But the advertising and people can drop their opinion in the arcade. Cool. $50. $20. $25. Hopelijk doen ze het aan het afval. Ja, inderdaad. Ik hoop gewoon dat ze het barbecuen verbieden. Prullenbakken weghalen. Gooi mensen daar geen rommel mee neer. Dat is de oplossing. Alles inrichten op sporten, natuur, educatie, dat soort dingen. Ja. Twenty minutes, 125. And 30. And 35. Let's go. Shoulder hard. Also see that people are watching, so let me know where you're from, what you're doing, what is your workout today. Any philosophical questions are also good. Throw it in. Dirty. Five. Trouwens, Kelsey, ja, puur protein stikken zit hij nog op de top. Daar is hij weg ondertussen. Ik denk, zoiets van jou hebben. Kan ik zo overal ook rondplakken in de paardjes. Hij heeft leg workout en nu te gaan roeien. Lekker. Kijk, perfect. Ik ga ze met de QR-code maken. Ja, dat is slim. Dat is slim. Even Clark again. Here, got something thought up. Let's see. What do you think of people that live off grid? Live in tents or cans, I think you mean vans, to try to escape the system of the 9 to 5. Hell, who cares about my opinion? Do with your life what you want. It's your life. So my opinion is irrelevant, I think, for people doing all kinds of other stuff. Although it may seems nice, you know, idealistic. If it's practical, I don't know. I like practical stuff, but I can understand why people do it, and I like the off-grid being more in nature. Well, those are things who are appealing to me, I must say. I ask, could you ever try that lifestyle? Never say never, is what I always say for this life. You never know. I got multiple changes in my life, and you got so many different directions you can take at certain moments. You never know when those moments come. But like I said, it is appealing, living off-grid in nature. So, yeah. I would like that. If I can do it, I don't know. I'm at 40. I was talking too long. I need to get some reps in and I can talk further. But I'll also say I don't work a 9 to 5. I get up early, get to work, you know, same thing every day. But I'm done at different times every day. So I work less than I get paid for. So I have a good job. All my hours getting filled. Getting filled, how do you say that? It's getting paid. But still, I have still vacation this week. So, going on day trips en shit. Hoe ziet je leg workout er nu uit? Nou, ik moet mijn gewicht weer oppakken. Dus, ik denk deze week gaan we een proef draaien. Met wat, 130 of zo. Ergens daar tegenaan. 130 kilo. En als ik geen gewichten doe met mijn benen, dan doe ik extra bodyweight squats. Dus dat is een beetje nu. Hardlopen moet ik ook meedoen nu. En het 50. Maar ik zie hardlopen ook als een aanvulling op mijn beentraining. Helemaal de ene dag je benen verziekt met bodyweight squats of met gewichten. En daarna ga je hardlopen de dag erna. Het geeft een back-to-back dubbel effect. Of op dezelfde dag zelfs. Weet je, doe gewoon zware beentraining. Misschien dat je het niet merkt. Ga hardlopen. Geloof me, daarna ben je fucked. En het 55, am I right? Correct me if I'm wrong.
That is how I have been going with it. And then I get dealt with.
And 60. Oh, hij gaat eten. Had ik niet eens gezien. Eet smakelijk. Zou je wel verdiend hebben. Kelsey was up early, doing workouts and everything for most of you people who wake up probably. So he deserved his meal today. That's a good thing. Work for your food. And that's the mindset. You should have a little bit more. You know, don't see it as a reward. But, you know, it's good to work for something and then pluck the fruits of your labor. That mentality, I like that mentality. And 100. 65. Not super fast anymore, but just working through it. Now at 30 minutes. 65. Good pace. Not super fast, but solid. And 70. I wanted last week to get in 300 in an hour, but I was in Nassau. I had to take bars and everything. I'm sliding away. I got all kinds of excuses. Now I don't have one, so I need to get those 300. I'm gonna read out your comment, Clark, do a couple pull-ups. Because I always know I'm reading and thinking a bit longer by your stuff. And at 80. Burpee. No, that he wasn't. Since you're watching him the whole time, you would defend him if necessary. Sorry. No, that he wasn't since you. Sorry, you have to elaborate. I don't understand the sentence. No, that he wasn't. Since you was watching him the whole time, would you defend him if necessary? Oh, salute to Ghana. Godspeed. Elaborate, Clark, because I don't understand the question. And 85. If you was in a gym and a woman accuses an overweight man on perving on her, but he wasn't, would you defend him? I would defend anybody who is mistreated. Don't care. Men, women, in between, don't care. Something is not justified to do to another, you have to step in, and we don't. We must not behave like cowards. We must, defend others. Because it is our duty, our job as a human being, I think. Keep it up, strong man. Thank you, Godspeed. Always come up for other people. That is the only right thing to do. So this is not a question. This is common sense. $85. Yeah, of course. But it also depends. You have to look at the situation very carefully before you step in also. You must not jump into situations that you don't understand. Because there lies the probability that you're getting into problems which are going over your head. If somebody is perving on a woman, it's also, I'm also the type of guy who walks past and will say to him from, are you going all right? So, yeah, you can also take the other side for that. But if if somebody is accused falsely, that's also wrong. $190. May I ask in Europe, in a lot of immigration, let's say, without saying too much to get your channel taken down. Are you for it or against it? Balance. We talked about it last week. All turns around balance. You know, we need to help everybody that needs help. Simple. Can we help everybody that needs help? That's the question. You know? Yeah, you can say it like this. Still, let's say you have a house. A certain amount of people can live in that house. If you put more people in that house that then possibly humanly can live in that house, is that a good idea? No. But the biggest problem, as far as I can see it, is not the immigration. It's the overpopulation on this earth. We need to give everything back to nature and not eat it up like a giant fucking monster that we are. And if we have less humans, we have more space to live in and to divide with each other. So there are no problems anymore when there are less humans, but only in a humanly way. Don't think of me of an agenda 30, 33, I don't know what your guy's thinking. Everything must be in a good, humane manner and order. $195.
Ваня ж только с Максимом ездит. Ну ему как-то, да, ему тоже неприятно будет смотреть. Я всю ночь возле локации опять орать, свистеть. И я не понимаю, они приезжают, вы на руки стоят, вы на окна прям туда выходите. Все шумно. А у меня...
200. Very clean pull-ups. Thank you, Godspeed.
Я реально кажу, да, так это два человека. Ваня, только ты так можешь свистеть.
И Макс так умеет.
Кресло на лошадь. Я же ни разу не чую.
37 minutes, 200. Need to keep going. $205.
Я покатаюсь.
Go. 1 to 10. Shake me out. If there was a young man, let's say 21, overweight and socially anxious, he wants to start at the gym but feels too self-conscious. He wants to go with you for the first day, would you do it? No, because I don't go to the gym. If I was going to the gym, of course. But anybody can join me here also. So it doesn't matter the age, the nationality, your weight, don't care. Simple. Oh, 5. 210, 2.5. Let's keep it to 5. I see. So, if I was at a gym go, you probably would go in. Of course. Mr. Randipali. Bro, please speak Anuashi. Good night. Good night, brother.
Zou je hier aan doen aan het rondrennen of zo?
Huh?
Met die...
Nee man, dat zijn informatiepunten.
Voor?
Voor het stadspark. Ze gaan het renoveren helemaal.
Wordt dit blijft wel staan?
Ja, dit blijft wel. Ik weet niet of ze meer gaan uitbreiden of zo. Maar...
Als dit maar blijft staan,
Ja, dat heb ik zelf. Nee, maar je kan maar langslopen. Je kan met je QR-code kun je het ding scannen, kun je een enquête invullen. Wat jij belangrijk vindt in het park.
Dit.
Ja. Ja, ik zou zeggen invullen, weet je, want iedereen...
Heb je meer gevuld?
Tuurlijk. Ja. Je kan via Instagram kan je mij of bij. En ja, alles sport. Alles gaat over sport bij mij. Voor mij barbecues mogen weg, weet je, en alles voor sport. Ik koop geen visjes, ik koop geen barbecues, maar geen prullenbakken maakt alleen maar rommel.
Ze hebben het niet voor niets weggehaald, hè?
Nee, ik wil gewoon kunnen trainen in rust, zonder troep. Dat betekent het, maar dat is zo, natuurlijk. Maar ze gaan van alles doen. Ze gaan meer eilandjes maken, maar komt er nog een kinderspeeltuin. Op zich wel goed, kun je kinderen wegsturen. Ja. Iets om te eten en te drinken volgens mij. Maar ze hebben verschillende plannen klaar liggen, maar je kan nog wel dingen insturen en dan kun je een beetje daar rekening mee houden.
Okay. Als dit maar blijft staan, vind ik alles goed.
Ja, precies zelf. Volgens mij uitbreiden zelfs. Yes. 210, I thought. Ik kan nog hier in een bed. Okay, let's go, Clark. Weird question. If you ever had a friend, nice man, physically, the question, physically deformed, his face disfigured, and he wants to get a girlfriend, so sets you up on a dating site to chat with him. You speak to one of the women interested in, you say good things about him. She asks then for you to send a real photo of him, but you do it. I'm not gonna catfish people if you wanna ask me that. No. Be honest and everything. And fair to everyone. I would help anybody, but I'm not pretending, you know, to be something else. So, also not for him. You have to be honest. The world's shitty enough.
What's your name? Where you from?
25. It's getting harder. Let's go. Another question about Nazi Germany. So horrible guards that did what they did. If I can ask, how do you think they slept at night? I don't think they slept at night. Didn't have any guilt or shame. Depends. If somebody is believing he is doing the right thing and murders for it, they can sleep. But if they know they're doing bad things, except they're sociopaths, psychopaths, different story. A couple percent of the human population is that. Most people will lie awake. So yeah, I was reading today about concentration camps, and they had showers there, but the showers were fake. You know, the Jews only thought they were going into into the showers, but in actual fact they were dropping in pellets of the Cyclone B stuff, and that disintegrates with air and gets some kind of sulfate, some kind of acid, which is not breathable, let me put it like that. So that was pretty crazy. But they had gas chambers because they did it in the beginning for fire platoons, and the soldiers getting too much traumatic experiences from that, so they changed it to Cyclone B because we didn't see the people dying, and the people were thrown in the how do you say it, the crematoria were put in there by other Jews, so the guards didn't have to see that as much. So also a bit of question, answer to your question. Also, yeah, true, yeah, true. Salute to my brother from Zealand, the Dutch Zealand. Yeah, it's easier to kill people if you don't see them. So, crazy stuff. People still doing those crazy stuff. Insane. 130.
Bright-eyed copper, most likely his wife divorced. No more than a fortnight on the force. Young lad undergrad had a light for the north. But he saw something about Kevin. He saw a cold look in his eye while booking his guy like, why I ain't telling. In his mind he indicted the felon.
35. Let's go. A little bit.
Told me by night why I see free. Got in the flesh in the eyes and teeth. I know you couldn't hide from me most of your life, and it's fine by me. If you do time for the rest of your life, no, it's fine by me. Same game, playing hide and seek. I just shot 2 cracks on the side, someone told me why, or the eyes on me. True say got the 9 on me. If you lot waste your time trying to find me, it's fine by me. And if you lot end up losing your lives, then it's fine by me. It's fine, it's fine.
Het kan wel proberen, toch? Het kan wel proberen. Gewoon rustig aan beginnen. Zeker. Je raadt iedereen aan om wat te doen. Ja. Iedereen zijn eigen level natuurlijk.
If I lock down 2 in the morning, tell me by night why I see free. Dotting and crossing the I's and T's. I know you couldn't hide from me most of your life, and it's fine by me. If you do time for the rest of your life, no, it's fine by me. Same game, playing hide and seek.
45. Hurry up a little bit.
True say got the 9 on me. If you lot waste your time trying to find me, it's fine by me. And if you lot end up losing your lives, then it's fine by me. Riding around trying to see who's it. Who's up, who's lit? 3 man up in the on my whip. If I can't to 10, which I'm ducking dip. Skirt, crash, step out the vehicle. What the fuck you here for? Arm of the law, tell them more, be careful. Anybody moves in his arms is airborne. With his arms in the air, Kev got out the car with his bread. But left something shiny and sharp in the chair. Red, you tell he's sweating. The Fed looked deep in his eyes like he recognized from the first encounter. That's what was with the first in hours.
Hit on my limit with this pace. Now, 250.
If I look down 2 in the morning, told me by night why I see free. Dotting and crossing the I's and T's. I know you couldn't hide from me most of your lives, and it's fine by me. If you do time for the rest of your life, no, it's fine by me. Same game playing hide and seek. If I just shot 2 packs on the side, someone told me why, or the eyes on me. True say got the 9 on me. If you look waste your time trying to find me,
It's gonna get dark a bit, so
if you lot end up losing your lives,
it's good timing now.
every day is like hide and seek. If I look down 2 in the morning, tell me by night why I see 3. Dotting the cross in the eyes and T's. I know you couldn't hide from me most of your lives, and it's fine by me. If you do time for the rest of your life, no, it's fine by me. Same game playing hide and seek. If I just shot 2 packs on the side, someone told me why, or the eyes on me. True say got the
55.
9 on me.
255.
If you lot waste your time trying to find me, it's fine by me. And if you lot end up losing your lives, then it's fine by me.
$60. Let's go.
One of these tools on the hot block, want to get people like Mary. Big Rambo trying to shave my chest, but I couldn't give a fuck if it hairy. Step in new, so Canada goose. Big coat trying to hide the shite. Trim man's brain has got both hands in the head like a microphone.
5. Not really, yes, I know. Trying to get my goal.
Chip and I got red shoplift, never got served in London. I was up and down in my block list, 5-9 deep inside us, I must it. Got key in line with a mop stick, see man run, then trip and you drop shit. In the studio doing that work, I'm in the bando doing that work. I gotta get a re-up back first. The profit oh so lovely, you might go a couple little easy over. Don't cry, see man disperse, reverse, don't argue who jumped out first. Was really trying to put man on the top, that's merch. Now can't stop me trapping. Even when I had no driver, a man took a knee on the train and travelled same way on the hood, man didn't like minding. I can still do both. Really trying to wet my face, no flannel. Outside man, no Kelsey, pigs there, you no channel. I need these things and things with auto, still got the dot, stuff this manual. Oh, how I love this prof, grab 2 juicy, stuff this bundle. Gotta count this money up daily, I just can't do it monthly or annual. Tea house really kicks off soft set, no time for no box set, no stumble.
Whoa.
15 inches, Domino's pizza, extra topping. Gotta carry the smoke anytime I do roadies or wanna go shopping. Me and bro tryna pattern this flow, we ain't editing pictures, but I'm still cropping. Plus I got light and dark like a zebra crossing. They do with computers like Bill Gates, sitting at home with their feel safe. Till I bring my boys to the yard like Elise's milkshake. I've been in a stricter person, oh no why them pricks ain't learning. Big Mac, no chips and gherkin. If anyone slips his curtain, 6-figure nigga, I'll stay humble.
75.
Still
Let's go.
Go for a crumble. Bad be coming to the lift for the D when I let her hair down like Rapunzel. My man dropped, slipped, got dip, baby, she didn't stumble. Got caught in traffic when he got busted, he wasn't ready to rumble. Still out doing these 10 shots, Kelly was 10, that's 5 on 5. Used to sit watch time go by, spent most of my days in white old eyes. Put too many stabs on the digits, but I gotta press terror on the scale. Careful approach with caution, you don't know who's there with a 12. Six shank, my favourite toolie, dip, I ain't got aimed at 40. Wash in a man's chest, like a white tees red, better take that laundry. Serve no unknown cooler, still chat fit 2 O's 1 quarter. Put kill rap notes in order, 3 blow Essie's a top goal scorer. See a third man pull out his badge, he just threw me in a backward force.
80.
I never got charged in match, got King Town courts, hand down my shorts. Deep saw like I'm in DT, dot there bro, give it a sword. Still revving it reckless, in and out traffic, everyone's giving their horn. One of these tools on the up block, watch it get poppin' like Mary. Big Rambo trying to shave my chest, but I couldn't give a fuck if it hairy. Left your move, so Canada goose. Big coat trying to hide the shame. Trim man's brain has got both hands in his head like a migraine chain. Tell him my mind is cool, you on this, get set quick, let me kick out his top lip. Got Annie chip and I got red shoplift, never got served in London. I was up and down in their block list, 5-9 deep inside us, I mosh pit. Got key in line with a mop stick, see man run, then trip and you drop shit.
285. Struggling to this end. Let's go.
Still got bad ones acting up. Call me, I don't give them time. She wants to wine and dine. That's not me, I'm not that guy. Just do it like nine. With the LG ride and slide. Double tap shows and swing them knives. Spin out the window, air up mine. Use just rush to abuse it. See that, what are you doing? If it ain't me, then who are you screwing? I was like them with Slim trying to ching now, that's what he's trying to do. I'm a dark skinned nigga who's rubbed and rude, but the lighties think I'm cute. The ops get shot, then we move. I don't wanna hear it, you know what we do. Pop a Sprite, 2 litre brew. I'm way too slatty, I cannot move. Ask my T, I will slat off. Ask Slim how they all bang off. This one air got a back off, fuck off. Go ask Skin how to slack off.
290. Let's go.
Ask man don't act bossy, stay there, you might go home with no goalie. Could have been a bus down playing Jane, that gone disappeared, David Blaine. 3 breezy, slept on trains, 3 BK, anything for the change. If they could, they'd be on the stage, chatting like gal, anything for the fame. Enough animals round here can't tame, officer what a shame. If it ain't like carriage drip, the feds them mad cause they can't do shit. I love my sportsman nigga like Skid, I love my trap boy nigga like Blitz. We ain't playing with bamboo sticks when something gets shot, when something gets hit. Through the gang, through the whole of the shit, through murder, MA Gaastra shit. Man that got like 100 times. Think of a sergeant thing or an act. She asked me if I know them views round there, of course they ain't got no wax. Don't chat shit cause all of this facts. She got a slim waist with a back. Tell me to do and she does it smash. Put 2 views and they both can flash. Man that got like 100 times. This ain't of a sergeant thing or an act. She asked me if I know them views round there, of course they ain't got no wax.
95.
Don't chat shit cause all of
Let's
this
go.
facts. She got a slim waist with a back. Tell me to do and she does it smash. Put 2 views and they both can flash. She came to the rave to watch the tugs. She ain't into the dance. Montclair Louis and stuff. See one day ever been France. Doing the job on my own and no bids, I don't need no staff. This bitch ain't got no class. Ross is everything good that yard. I don't need me an Asian dough, no, I need one just like mulatto. This type beat ain't harbo, brought down things I'm far on the cargo. I've been told that we're arsehole true, so we left bare dizzy like Rascal. With the kings of the fuck a castle, this ain't no game, no past the parcel. This baddie ain't got no manners, she ain't rude, but she's down at knee high. So I got down with the hills, I got down with the GIs. 2 shotguns, that's P1 and D5, tryna turn up 3-5. From Candy and Beeline, we've planned that got like 100 times. This ain't of a sergeant thing or an act. She asked me if I know
5 extra, just to be sure, and because I have the time.
She got a slim waist to the back, tell me to do and she does it smash. 2 views and they both get flash. We've planned that got like 100 times.
Doe
This
af,
ain't of a sergeant thing or an act.
een hele bijhoud.
Know them views round there, of course they ain't got no facts. I chat shit cause all of this facts. She got a slim waist to the back, tell me to do and she does it smash. 2 views and they both get flash.
That's the most important thing when you're training outside. Let's do it here.
You never see the way I came. Looking like a fisherman. I can't stop, I'm a busy man. Holding the fire for hell, man. You see me out by the believer. You never see the way I came. Looking like a fisherman. I can't stop, I'm a busy man. Holding the fire for hell, man. My life's a movie, fuck a shit on. Sorry, I won't be home for dinner.
100 buyout.
I spot a catfish from miles away. Don't feel like her eyes are face. She ain't the winner, you're a wheeler. Need that girl, she too eager. She needs John Cena. She fell in love with a cheater, but she don't cry if I leave. She feels hard, she just wants to out of me.
Check.
I told her stay far from me. I told her stay far from me. But she's like, no man, I love you. But I can't love a chick cause I'm a hustler. And I'm with hustling this, they wanna touch us. But they can't touch your thing cause you're a buster. You won't bust your thing. You see me all by the minivan. You never see the way I came. Looking like a fisherman. I can't stop, I'm a busy man. Holding the fire for hell, man. You see me all by the minivan. You never see the way I came.
And that's Burpee.
Like a fisherman. I can't stop, I'm a busy
Buyout.
man. Holding the fire for hell, man. I'm the young man in the rain. One guy by my side, but I know
Please.
I'm not right.
300 burpees. An hour. And quick 102 buyout.
You can look but don't touch it, please.
Then it is getting really dark.
Before the dance is done up, real fisherman makes this girl get hung up. Might roll with a finger one up. Real fisherman, please don't get one about the maneuver. You never see the way I Trying for hell of man.
8,
2 gal on my side. Me in the
9,
middle. Insert a foreign like they do. Bad be a ball or a snickle. Guess you want wiggle. I'm a PIMP. Left the brain in a pickle.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Beer is a Jew in the end when it beats, he's getting a juice, get it so
That's
deep.
good.
Make sure my niners get round, they dread it. Know that fire, step round and shell it. Real might load that gauge, then sneeze like your brain is a new pandemic. Same like thing I was doing up Snap Marty, I'm not going up for the credit. Put my foot in this whip, level up when I slap the stick. Time to if I hit that brick, back home with my new stick. You see, bank I won't kill and chill. Giving up card that's full and skill. In fifth, how the you got built. Come on, everything popping pills. Bang for the team, when you bang the machine. Stay with a plan for the food. See me on a casual, least the night in my jeans. For the bad two might dampen the team. Leave a weed factory clean, I could pay, but of course I'm happy as free. Really move Aggie or green. Just take ours and get tracks with green. Bang for the team, you bang off the beam. Boy got left for the scene. I hate when I run out of plastic bags in the trap, so I gotta use this for the beat. Bro with a tech gun, men don't lean. Hold them, press the machine. Bro got drowned with a crown call, took the rap and to a G. Let me ask you a question. How can the man talk bad? Bucket a gang cat. Go and start chatting with a whole lot of was. Tiptoe with a weapon crash, so run a man down. He's gonna shake you like I am confirmed the stash. Juice man's head, how many times have they jumped out? We jump out and they jump back in. How many times have we dumped off? James find out and they want us. No big, there's no link. So we soon be back on the strip. When pissed, I don't think. Try to get a man down like here in a thing. How many times we rise and ching with a copper? They're up for the block and stop for the block, don't front them down for the block. Yo, T, the man shouting at me, I can't listen to me. I'm okay, the new shit can't make man feel. Yo, okay, how many off been chopped and put on a blade? That's man up like Gillette on a razor, word, you can hold this shit. IT, they get shot, Charlie Fox the street. Man, suck on them slash release. Doubling wax if I'm with V. In a rap, she's just like dungarees. Who was at fault when they lost that piano? Got best of both like Hannah Montana. Roll with a tanner, cause it's too much passer, we be off the pool, they scout. Long nose, no boys in no hood, man, wine out the window and beat that hammer. This PYT can't handle the D-man dragon, no reason dragon. Yago, 9 guys beat that mock, they all blow out when they hear that ring. How many times have you denied your block to all involved, I ain't hearing a thing. Get around 2 stolen things, jump out the car and they all run in. Yeah, man, too fast, she go racing, Beijing, slow down from an old some chings. Yo, V, how many times we rise and ching with a cutter? They're ups on a bluff and stuff for the block, don't front, then comes in a bluff. Yo, T, the man shouting at me, I can't listen to me. I'm okay, the new shit comes and make man feel. Yo, okay, how many Austin chopped and put on a blade? Dash man up like Gillette on a razor, words for all this shit. IT, they get shot, Charlie Fox the seat. Man, sat on a flash release. Doubling wax if I'm with V. In a rap, he straps like young.
1, 4.
I love respect.
Just Clipstar, HD Freestyles now. This one's been most requested for a long time, so it's only right to sort it out.
31,
Street, HD Freestyle. I ain't gonna do too much because we know the faces, so let's just go.
32, 33, 34, 35, 38,
Mom said, boy, it's
39.
solo. I don't do what I'm told. No breakfast, just
80.
dinners when I'm in the kitchen scraping bowls. Ops get hit, scripts get flipped.
81,
Flip like an old school phone. And this trap house here ain't hot.
82,
This key here's unknown. Pull up and have man shifting.
83,
That on my own or assistance. Man get popped like blisters. Man behave like sisters. Some bitches. I'm in OT in the village, not Bicester. And these scripts get flipped like Rizla. Beef on site. Like I can never let that slide. 4 man when we go on the glide. She's strapped in the back, 1 passenger side. Can't say that the beef is fried. None of my close ones cried. They hit 4-4 with a 16. Same time my niggas got life. And I pee on the up boys twice. They can't say about kids on the night, man get round there on bikes. They got round
There you are.
slides, but the ops can't talk about slides. I just sent a post
Hey,
to love and I pray that my broski's nice. It's still free the guys, bros but still on rise. Yeah man good, they can't talk to me about road, they should have stayed in school.
Hey,
And then when I see them they'll put that shot in a robin, especially if we ain't cool. Who is you and don't play with no random youths, this ain't no 8-ball pool. I kick kicks, that's me and Paul in the whip hoping that I don't get pulled. Who's that
Hey,
fed
sir.
to the opposite junction, no eye contact, that's so hot.
Hey, yeah.
Talk about ride outs, I ride out and they're riding off. Like shit,
Hey,
yeah,
yeah.
you should have seen the way bros I write him off. I got hit
Hey,
and they don't take a price for bro to light him up. Real bad boys shooters like Buka, 449, so pretty cool, sticking up rap boys, sticking up shooters. The hoop fill up, I told my mover. See it up anywhere, man, plug that man does that. See it up and cut that man.
606, 100 burpees. That's 300 pull-ups. Let's go. So let's keep rapping.
So low, come back up from 30, man, I got my cash up. Don't complain, comply. Chop that shotgun right